Welcome back. It's about that time again to complain about a mobile game. This is 25 things players hate in Clash of Clans, and hey, we have like 13 of these uploaded already. If you enjoy these, I'd highly recommend a stroll through the playlist down below. With that being said though, let's get right into it.
Let's do this.
Getting on and seeing you're being attacked, but it's taking forever, so you gotta sit through it. What a great time to Clash. What a coincidence. I guess I watched them fail.
12 seconds later.
Man, this is taking longer than I thought. You didn't have to give me anything. You guys are so nice. I remember when we had to copy bases off YouTube piece by piece.
Sure, Grandpa. Now let's get you back to bed.
Well, finally. Felt like I've been waiting for years. When you're trying to see the resources in a storage, but this happens. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Sometimes it's just muscle memory to tap on a spell immediately after fighting a match, and yeah, definitely not including this one from experience. Me? No, come on, don't be crazy. Those upgrades that feel insignificant. Like, did you know the max level Dark Elixir storage adds a whopping 10k capacity to it for 13.5 million, and it takes 15 days? But wait. With that sweet old pass, it'll only take 10 days and you'll save 3 million. What a steal! Nah, but really, why? It may as well be a skin upgrade, like what's the point? The air sweeper is punching the air right now. When you have the wrong siege machine. Oh right! That's what I'm talking about! Yeah! Golems, bowlers, witches, and then the... Where's my log launcher? It always happens at the wrong time too, like during a clan war or when you find a lot of loot. You know what else I hate, and I don't know why? The apprentice builder icon on the town hall. It's a good thing that it reminds us. I'd probably forget if I'm being honest. It's still level 1 and I don't really care about it sometimes. But does it need to be there? If anything is behind the button, you can't even interact with it. I don't hate it, I just want it to be somewhere else. Anywhere but the town hall in the middle of my base. When the free item is glowy ore, every time. Another week, another 10 glowy ore. What a surprise. Look, I don't want to complain about free stuff, but remember when we used to get like potions and 500k elixir? Good old days, huh? Feels like I'm talking about ancient history at this point. They should change it up a bit. It's not our fault that glowy ores are so scarce. When you get a new device and you have to transfer all of your accounts, it's very time consuming, especially if you have like a dozen accounts. I guess it could be worse though. Supercell ID has been nothing but a blessing. When you think you reached the max level for a hero, but it wasn't. I did it! I finally did it! Woo! Heck yeah, no more of those stupid Grand Warden levels. What? This recently happened to me where I thought level 60 was the max for my warden for some reason, but no, it's not. I don't know guys, I might just commit the ultimate taboo of rushing. I can't take it anymore. When you can't beat your own village, I'm not sure whether to feel impressed by my base or disappointed by my skills. When you get 99% in a district and now you got a wasted attack getting that 1%. When it happens to you for the first time, then you understand those people who don't do it. It never feels good using an entire attack for one building. When you waste metals upgrading an equipment, only to realize it sucks. I was pretty excited about the magic mirror, let me tell you. But after dropping an event's worth of metals on it, I was incredibly devastated. Turns out, the magic mirror is not for everyone, and it's certainly not for me. It was a little underwhelming for my playstyle, which is spam. I feel like when you unlock new equipment, it should come with a level boost or give us a way to try the equipment first before we buy it. With the limited amount of ores one generally has, it sucks when you waste it all on something that you didn't like after all. I want my medals back, man. When you're missing one of the obstacles in a collection. If you're a collector, you know how crucial it is to be active during these events like Christmas, Halloween, Lunar, all of it. Unfortunately though, life can be busy sometimes and we miss one. Feels like that one SpongeBob episode where he kept missing the bus.
I'll only be gone a second.
Now you gotta live with the fact that you can't catch them all. It's a hard pill to swallow, and depending on how much you care about them, it's very annoying to look at. When the skin don't look like what was advertised. Remember when the anime skins trailer came out and the queen looked like this? Well, the nightmare fuel that we ended up getting doesn't exactly match up. I'm not sure what went wrong here, but yikes. When the battle builder is repairing the one building you're trying to destroy and it's taking longer than it should. Man, what's taking these skeletons so long? Oh, of course you're repairing that elixir storage. Nah, I'm kidding. I especially hate this when I'm farming with sneaky goblins and you need to send more goblins because the builder keeps repairing everything. When you got no training potions. I don't know about y'all, but when I farm, I farm. I activate a boost and I go at it for 1 hour. But it's a different story with no training potions. It takes forever. It feels like 2015 waiting for your troops. I'm either farming back to back with a potion or attacking every 3 hours. It's one or the other. I've come to realize that I have a sort of dependency on these potions and I'm okay with that, but I hate when I run out. When you forget to claim the 1 gem donation perk. What just happened? My gems. What happened to my gems? Trust me guys, this series is not just a collection of mistakes that I've made. When the Unlimited Heroes event ended and you gotta face reality again, you know, everything was better when you didn't have to worry about what hero was down. Clan wars felt better, the economy was booming, the world was at peace. I mean, it was great. We got a taste of the finer things and now it's over and it sucks. Okay, this next one is just a pet peeve, but I kind of hate how unless you're training 6 siege machines, it will always say that you can queue another army, but not the entire thing. Oh, no. You know what I'm talking about? This button. That. You know how annoying that is? Am I complaining about nothing? So if you want that satisfying gray button, you need your siege barracks completely filled. And this is something that you may not always want to do. This is not a big deal, of course, but I just found it annoying and I hope I'm not the only person. Being only a few event medals away from something you want at the trader, but you've already claimed it all and the only other option is to buy them. It sucks because no matter how much more you play, you won't be getting any more medals, even if you need 1. It's very frustrating. When you're trying an air army and you zap air defenses, but you don't have them at a high enough level, so you end up with low HP air defenses or destroying less than you wanted. Note to self, the level of your lightning spell is a massive factor in these armies. When the season pass skin is for a hero that you don't even have. Yay, a royal champion skin, that's awesome. I just need to upgrade my Tell Hall 7 more times. It's not the end of the world, at least it saves it for you, but the anticipation sucks. When the season ends and you have all this dark elixir and man, what hero should I upgrade? But of course, every time the season ends, Clan War League starts. You either have to choose to upgrade a hero and not have it for the war, unless you have a book, or let all that dark elixir sit in your storages for those attackers to steal for an entire week. It's one of the hardest decisions ever. Alternatively, you can use it on something else, but you may not always have something else or want to in the first place. Alright, I already know I talked about the apprentice builder, but I'm not done. You know something else I hate? Why is he so dang close to the town hall? Half the time I'm misclicking it instead of the town hall. This has been driving me nuts. How you basically can't refund anything. Clash of Clans is very much a no refunds game, and there are no exceptions. Players are even out here getting banned for a simple $5 refund. It's wild. I just hate this model. I don't understand why they can't just take away a skin or scenery if you don't like it. Is that so hard? Instead, they make sure that you never do it again. I also always hate how they show the damage as damage per second and rarely as damage per hit. To me, I'd much prefer if I could see exactly how much damage a building is doing. And there's no easy way to do that but to do the math in your head. But even that is like impossible because the game doesn't even tell you the fire rate of anything. Damage per second? Well, how many seconds does it take to shoot? To me, it never made sense. Meanwhile, in Clash Royale, they do show these stats. I know most players don't even care about something like this, but this is useful information that I would love a game like Clash of Clans to show us. So guys, that wraps it up. Those are 25 things that players, or realistically, that I hate in Clash of Clans. Like I always say, I love this game, and like many of you, I've been playing for many years. But it's far from perfect, and the series is basically my event session. As always though, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, Havoc Gaming out. Peace!